Do you have anyone have it? Hazel, do you have it?
You mean the password?
The password and the ID. Can you put inside the group chat?
Okay.
Somebody, okay, don't mind. I need. Okay, Tony, don't worry. You just pay attention. And once you're done, you turn on your camera. Okay, thank you. Okay, where is it now? Okay, yeah. Well, so now we are back to the next 2 days. We're going to start the school holidays, right? Are you looking forward to? Actually, sometimes holiday for June is not really a full enjoyment. You realize, Hazel, you realize, Li Xian, Xing Yuan, Zian, and all of you listening, Yibao, turn on your camera. Where are you now? Are you at home? Yibao, are you outside? So you realize, hey, thanks. That's the way, man, bro. You realize that the holiday, even the December holiday, the most you play 1-2 weeks. Then after that, Loading is, oh my God, 又要开学了. Next year 又是新的一年, Don't you tell me, when is actually, Zhonghen, the real time that you really enjoy is when you graduated. Thanks, whoever gave the thing. Agree, Zhonghen. It's when you graduated once and wow, 脱离苦海. Wow, I finished my exam already. I know you think about it. Wow, I really can enjoy the hell. It's just like my elder son. Every time fly here, fly there. I see some of my students now fly to this country, that country after exam. So let's enjoy your suffering for the next few years. Okay, I know it's tough, but I think it's worth it. Okay. All right, let's go. Hi, Zhiting. Next time you put inside your in a what do you call this what do you call the password and these are inside your handphone. That will be easier. Okay, inside your handphone, there's this Keep, a Google Keep, right? If you're not mistaken. All right. Okay, today I'm playing a game. Gerald and Jariah has played the game before last week. So this week, later please remind me, all of you, Hazel, Luoling, whoever. Say, Uncle Raymond, let's play the CSM game. What is CSM already? Let me share with you. Okay, I just newly created this game called CSM. CSM, okay? Later I'll tell you what is CSM, okay? Hi, Ziting, okay? Yeah? Ziting, are you okay? Ziting, you okay? Ziting, okay? Ziting, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, Ziting, 1, 2, 3. Ziting, okay? Uncle Raymond, can't you see I shake my head already? How many times must I tell you I'm okay? Okay, sorry. Okay, hi, Jariah. Let's go. Now, this time is the D factors. We are talking about residence. So this one already changed already. No more. This one is supposed to be 12 June to, 16 June, right? 16 June, yeah. Okay, let's do for this one here. Okay, we have 20 of them. All of you, can you please write down 3 words that you like to do, okay? So, Yibao, can you read all the 20 to the class now? Let's go. Are you able to read? Can I?
Determination to carry on to the end, desire to succeed, demanding, discipline in all areas, developing.
Wait. Sorry, Luoling, am I recording? Am I recording? You know that day set 1, I was doing halfway. I remember I record, no. 怎么知道剩下 5 minutes, it didn't show the recording. Wow, 真的很怕. So sorry, Yibao, let's continue number 3, demanding.
Demanding discipline in all areas, developing in your mindsets, distribution of ideas, decent goals and objectives.
Listen.
Decent goals and objectives, dare to take on challenges and problems, dream to fulfill your real dreams, deep thoughts, depth in knowledge, dignity, diligent, dedicate, decorum.
Well done. That's the way you pronounce. Correct. Decorum. Awesome.
Dimension, diplomatic.
Awesome.
Docile.
Docile.
Docile. deduce, didactic.
Yeah, lucky you pronounce it's pronounced didactic. I got one student pronounced didactic. Yeah, seriously, didactic. Okay, don't laugh. Sometimes you read too fast. It's didactic. Didactic or didactic. Actually, this is last one is a very important word to learn. Okay, now I want you guys to take about a few, maybe 1 minute out, Raya. Raya, remember last week you played the game, Okay, let's see whether it works in this one. Okay, all right, let's see. But this one is a bit different because this Saturday coming out, we are playing another different also, a bit different. Okay. Yes. Did I raise my hand? Oh my goodness, I raised my hand. How do I put my hand down? Okay, never mind. How do I put my hand down? Shit. How do I put my hand down? Can I put my hand down? Okay, never mind. Let's go. Choose 3. Later we're going to explain. Please write down a piece of paper, choose 3. I'm serious, please. Everyone, please write down. I said Tony. Tony is cooking his dinner. So good boy. Enjoy your meal. Thank you for explaining and sharing with me. Sian can continue eating, but please 朵龙麻烦你记得写选3个。Just to update you, Rolling and Hazel, really must give you extra goodies this coming Christmas. Okay, you have done these 2 essays very proud. All the students, about more than 10 students, has read your essay. Some of them will say, yeah, I think I better go and watch Finding Nemo. Wow, seriously, I say the Disney was the one of them was the storyline was done by my student Hazel. No, they believe no. Wow, really? No wonder she writes so nice. Okay. And the other one will say, yeah, very good, but I think she can improve in certain ways. Like for example, these are my Sec3 students, saying that I think Rolling can improve in the terms like some of the languages and vocab. I say, hello, brother. You only Sec2, no? Yeah, really from a C6 to A1 have done about. Yeah, that's why I say must. Then what you argue with me, no, Rolling. Yeah, that's why you told me, Uncle Raymond, you must maintain your A1. You know, I already eat banana. Which is true, right? 若琳对吗？因为你已经在那边了，你不可能再下来嘛，对不对 ？Correct, 若琳。Imagine now you are working, you are earning 20,000 a month. You cannot be going down to 2,000 a month, right? Right, correct. You must maintain, that's life, Are you why today got so many people keep sending me messages? Oh, I got 9 messages. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. There. Okay. So thanks to the 2 of you. Continue. I think I'm still waiting for the rest to hand in your essay. Hello, Xingyuan, Zhonghan. Wait, who is that? Oh, yeah. Okay, my colleague is asking me.
Why can't we just take a photo?
Take what photo?
What?
Take what photo?
Of this?
No, it's in your lesson plan, You choose three only, you choose 3, okay? Tony, you can eat and enjoy at the same time, Tony. Don't worry, Okay, well done. Tony, I'm very proud of you, Wow. So now are you alone at home? Seriously, Daddy and Mommy go to China. You alone, Seriously? Cool, man. 等一陣我哋去你個屋企打麻雀啦，好嘛？打麻雀，你懂是什麼打麻將？
No, like I know, but like yeah, I'm okay with myself.
That means if I go to your house, I must take a plane then. Have to travel all the way there. Okay, never mind. I'm done already. So thank you, Hazel and Rolling. And please go to the Plaza Singapura and Harbourfront to collect your gift. So Tony, if you are coming to Singapore anytime, I'll take Uncle Raymond's. Okay, all of my students will get something. Okay, so now let's go. The compass of life so far. Who is? Can someone share with me now? I really need to close this. Come. Let's talk about maybe Xingyuan, you start first. How can you be resilient now? So while you're doing it now, can you take a piece of paper, right, and chart it? And this is very important. Okay, because if you don't charge your compass now, the next 4 months, we are talking about May is ending soon, right? Okay, right? So it's June, July, August, September, right? And then Tony, you only got 2 months plus before your major exam to promote. So now you need to have a compass of life. So even though you are busy eating now, please, I know you have to do multitasking, you don't mind. Okay, doesn't mean your exam just over, you can relax. That is not the relaxing mode. Seriously, because you know this year Sec2 is very important. You're going to promote to Sec3. All right, Jiraiya, are you ready? Compass of life. Maybe you start first. How can you be resilient? Hey, don't you? And everyone here, I can don't scold. You are, I will scold you if you don't do the job. I tell you. Jiraiya, you might say, hey, uncle, not fair one. Why you scold me? The rest not scolding. Because it's like that, lor. Me based on also too bad. Let's go, Jiraiya. Okay, joke aside. You never think of that, Jiraiya. Joke aside, seriously. You never think of. So now, seriously, you have fun cheat resilient. How are you going to be resilient? Okay, let's take a talk about your grandma. You see, is your grandma a resilient lady? Definitely, she's resilient, right? To bring out your daddy and your uncle, and also go through a lot of hardship, a lot of shit in her life. But now she's enjoying her life. So resilient. Seriously, I tell you, your grandma and my mom, their generation is really like shit life, very bad. Okay, but they are very resilient. Now, what is your target for your grandma life? That is what? To bring out the 2 sons, right? To be not good, is to be very awesome. That is the target in her life. Then what is her plan to do after that? No, she retired from her job, right? Jiraiya. She wants to make sure the fruit of success that the 2 lovely sons will have 2 beautiful, lovely family. That's the target, okay, so what is her responsibility? Her responsibility now, last time was mommy, right? To take care of the 2 sons. 现在不一样嘞，她要做 grandma 了，对不对？她要照顾 grandchildren， then 不一样嘞。then Jiraiya 结婚了 ，Jiraiya 生孩子了。sorry， Jiraiya 不可以生孩子。Sorry, Jiraiya cannot give birth. Oh my goodness. Jiraiya wife give birth. Sorry. So Jiraiya wife give birth, then got great grandson, 对吗？then 你的 grandma 更多 responsibility 嘞，对不对？她不只是要 nag at your daddy， 她也要 nag at you 嘞 ，Jiraiya。Jiraiya 你还不要快点喂奶你做些什么？整天玩Dota 啦，整天玩Genshin Genshin guys， 心远。Okay, go. So you understand the whole charge. I got one student say my resilient Hazel and Luo, he said one he said that my resilient now is to continue to work hard and pass. And then what is my target? My target is continue to work hard and pass my O-level and proceed to further study. Wow. So what is the plan after graduating for secondary school? Continue to study as long as I can. Whoa. So what is your responsibility? And he said this very touching. To take care of my parents. Wow, must be a crack. Seriously, must be a crack. Okay, come, Jiraiya. Hey, please, everyone must go through now, please. Okay. So
is it talking about the present or the future?
Good question. Usually you can mix Roger, mix You cannot be talking about past. Thank God you never asked the past. Yeah, it's the 现在跟未来, now and the future. Okay, everyone already Okay, Hao Xuan, you know Ziting, you know and Ziting, don't let every time I see your ceiling. Ayo, pretty face don't want to see. Purposely, yeah. Hello, Ziting. Bring down your camera a bit. Thank you. And then you know why now? Because it's very bright. So it always reflect on my this monitor. Don't mind. Okay, Jiraiya, let's go. I got a lot of things to teach. Come on.
For the present, it'll be
Okay, can we do like that now? Every one of you. We go by this one here. Give me a minute. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to you lah. Which one you want to start first? Let's go.
for the present, I would say
Don't need to say present. Just straight away say resilient. That's all. Okay.
resilience. Learn from my mistakes.
Then keep talking until you say that's all and then pass. Then when you finish on Jiraiya, you will call another person in. Okay?
Like the whole 1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4.
of course. 哇，你要欠打是吗? Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4 lah. That's the compass east, west, north, south. You go? Okay, correct. Right, let's go.
Wait.
Okay, I let you think first. Okay, Luo Ling, you start first.
So to be resilient, right?
Oh, whichever 1, 2, 3, 4, which one you want to start, but you must be, you say, I want to talk about number 1, resilient. I want to talk number 4, responsibility. Okay, let's go.
So to be resilient right now, we can do is
No, you right, you, not we, 我跟你不 sorry 哈，男女授受不亲 you say what I can do, what 若琳 can do 是你的 compass, 不是我的 compass. Go.
So right now, if I face tough challenges or tough situation, I will not give up, even though like it seems impossible, but I will not give up. And I'll also take like full responsibility of like my actions. So like, yeah, I can learn from my mistakes better. Yeah, so in the future, maybe it will apply like the same thing. Like I will still not give up and be determined to keep moving on and have that desire to succeed in life. Yeah. And
Yeah, carry on, talk until you only talk about resilience and responsibility. You haven't talked about number 2 and number 3. Then once you finish, you must call another person name.
okay. So next, my target in life. What's my target in life? To succeed. Very honest. To just succeed. Live a happy life. Honestly, it's just to live a happy life. Right now, I am considering, because for my school, we have a program where we can pick our top 3 is what we want to do in our life. So I picked number 1 was to become become a doctor or something. And number 2, I think was become a medical something. And then number 3 was to become a lawyer. So we haven't had, they were introduce us to someone and then they will tell us about those different jobs. So right now I feel like my target in life would just be study hard, have fun, be happy. Yeah. And then after that, number 3, what's your plan to do after you graduate from secondary study? To go to my dream college and university, which is my dream college, National Junior College. That is my dream
That's
JC.
Lee Hsien Loong Junior College.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
go. Yeah, and I also want to go to national. What's that?
National University of Singapore.
Yeah.
Don't go overseas if you can.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not saying NUS is lousy. I never say. Okay, I didn't say. If you can get a scholarship, why you study NUS? Go overseas 嘛，对不对？ I mean, if you got Cambridge and NUS, you choose NUS 你头脑进水哦。对吗？ Agree 哦？不要生气I'm not saying NUS no good. No, I didn't. I mean, this is very natural, correct? Right? If you got NJC and Polytechnic, of course you will go NJC if you're not school. But I'm not saying Polytechnic. I didn't say Okay.
Okay, so what's my responsibility? My responsibility for right now would just be complete my homework, be honest. Like if you didn't do your homework, just say it out. You don't need to lie about it. Responsible for my actions towards my peers and my teachers. In the future, maybe I think it applies like the same thing, like taking responsibility for my actions, taking responsibility for what I do, what I say. Yeah, I'm done.
Now, pass next. Call the next person.
1, 2, Hazel.
Hazel.
You have so many options and you choose me.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Okay.
Good.
How can I be resilient? I think to be resilient, right? I think for me, right, I'll just stop trying to push things back to a later date, also known as like stop procrastinating. Because I realized, right, when I procrastinate, I realize that 99% of the time I don't get things done. So like that's not very resilient of me. So I should probably do it now and not later, because that is going to cause a lot of issues for the future me. Another way I can be resilient is not giving up. Like for example, you look at your paper and you go like, what is this? I don't understand this. What is this random word I've never learned before? Maybe I should try to do my best instead of looking at it and go like, screw it, I'm not doing this. No. I'm not gonna do my homework. I should probably just do it and stop pushing it back to a later date. I think that is how I can be resilient. Cause yeah. Okay, number 2. What is your target in life? World domination. What is your plan to do after you graduated from your secondary study? I don't know actually. I do know. My plan
You
to
better know. You better have to know. Correct. or not?
I think after I graduate from secondary school, right, I want to go to Hwa Chong Junior College
Mm,
because my friend is there.
mm.
And
Luo Ling, actually her boyfriend is there. So she said friend or friend.
no,
I
it's
just told her-
it's a
I
boy,
just
but
told
it's
her
not
she
my
might be us.
boyfriend. It's not my boyfriend. He's my ex crush.
Wow. I thought ex-boyfriend and Luo Ling.
No. It's my ex crush.
Okay.
And then and then I last year I actually told him that I like him. And then he was like, why didn't you tell me earlier? I'm so single.
Ayya, what a
And I'm
waste.
like, okay, sorry.
Never mind,
Like,
you
how many
你
years
不要
already
为了
I
一
not
一
him
个树放了整个树林哦。Okay.
Yeah, I don't like him anymore, but I used to like him. But anyways, since we're friends now, I also want to go meet him. That's one of the options. Not option 2 is because not option. That's one of the reasons why I want to go to HCJC. Another reason why I want to go to HCJC is because my parents and my teachers, no, not my teachers, mostly my parents influenced me a lot to choose Hwa Chong Junior College. I also think that it's a very prestigious school, and
TikTok CEO from there oh.
yeah, exactly. So that's kind of cool, man. I don't know about that. So I probably want to go to Hwa Chong Junior College. Either that or I'm going to the National Junior College.
Same classmate with Luo Ling.
Yay! Woo, let's go.
Well done, good.
Because it's closer to my house than Nanyang Junior College, which is like in Punggol.
Nanyang Junior College seems to be getting very, very good.
Yeah, it's starting to get
My
better.
generation that time Nanyang nobody want to go no.
Yeah.
But now it's really super good.
Yeah.
My
It's getting
ex-colleagues
better.
are there. Okay, carry on.
Yeah, so that's the 2 junior colleges I'm planning to go. And then graduated from secondary, yeah. Okay.
Responsibility.
Then after that, I'll probably go to, I don't know, NUS.
Yes. Okay.
I probably go to NUS or go to Beijing 大学.
Whoa, Beijing
Because
top university.
北京大学 or 交通大学.
Oh.
Because my mom is from China, so I feel like if I move to China, it can bring me a lot of benefits. Number 1, I can have an easier time to. My mom can also have like a better time because my mom and dad are planning to retire to China and start this cafe or whatever. And then like they can do their thing, and then my mom can be with her parents and her sister and her sisters.
Awesome. I
kid
know where
is
to
my
retire
cousin.
already. Next time I go, I call Hazel. Uncle Raymond is on the way to China. Please meet me at airport and go to visit your parents' cafe. Well done. Correct.
Yeah.
Yay. Correct.
So I think that will bring us benefits because my mom can have a closer connection with her parents because she's been very brave to leave her hometown from like I
For
also
your sake, like,
so it's kind of like giving back ish.
yeah, for your sake, no. They come
Yeah.
all the way for your sake. So it's time to pay back for them.
Yeah, it's
I
time to
respect
pay
you.
back. So
I respect you, man. I really respect you. Okay, carry on.
and then another benefit of going to Beijing and 交通大学 is because they are also very prestigious high schools. NUS is good, but they are also very good. So yeah, it's not a bad deal. So I'm gonna try to aim for these schools first. And what are my responsibilities? My responsibilities are my unfinished 电邮 and my unfinished and my unfinished essay. And
I'll finish essay. Thank you.
uh,
Okay.
I finished my 电邮 like yesterday, and then like I polished it up today. Then I submitted it today,
Yeah.
and I haven't even texted my teacher that I submitted to her video.
Uh,
But I should do that after class later.
okay, good.
Okay, so basically my homework and my studies right now, as well as my mental and physical health.
Well done.
Ooh,
Who's next?
I don't know who already. Ling, me, and I picked Ziting.
Ziting? Your turn, Ziting?
For number one, I think I can be resilient by trying my best in school and interacting with my classmates to make more friends. Then my target in life is to be good at something else. Be
Bigger.
a hobby or something.
Oh, what is that? What is that? Curious. What you say? Bigger.
Huh?
What do you say again? Just now I didn't hear you. Bigger. Is it your target in life is what? Sorry.
Oh, my target in life is to be more outgoing. Yeah.
Okay, I support you this seriously. You have to. If 如果你这样不要这样做哈，哥啊，你会吃亏哈。Okay, you will be disadvantaged in the real world. So I totally support your this target. Carry on.
Be more outgoing and make more friends. Yeah. Then my plan to. Then for number three, after I graduate from secondary school, I plan to continue with junior college. RV. Yeah.
JC, which JC?
Yeah. Then
No, which JC?
Huh?
Which JC?
RV.
Huh?
RV.
No, RV got JC man?
Yeah.
RV
The
got,
RV is 6 years.
wait, RV got JC ah? Oh, okay, sorry. Because
No, it's like
I do have RV student last time. But I can't remember, but I think she went to, is it, okay, never mind. Anyway, carry on.
Then after RVJC, I wanna go to a good universe to study medical, study medicine and help the people that's in pain. Yeah. Then for number four, my responsibilities is to try my best in everything, like talking to people, even though I'm not good at it. Yeah.
No, don't say that. You are improving because you are a shy girl, not like the people just now, the two lady in front of you talk so much and talk until ayo, don't know where got full stop or not. But you know where to comma and full stop. Very good lady. All the guys agree see, 子安 also correct. OK， 开玩笑哈，前面那两个女的不要生气啊。Carry on， 洛琳志婷。
That's all.
Well done. Okay, I think you don't use the word try lah. I think you have been doing your utmost best today for the past few months. I can see you are a very shy girl and not easy to be in RV. Okay, I hear a lot of story because this recording much. I don't want to say too much. Okay, to be honest, I don't have a very good impression to RV's background environments. Not student definitely not you next time I got chance, I'll share with the two of you Si-an and Ziting. Okay. I have a few RV students before that, so very stressed for the two of you, I understand, okay? But I think one of my good friends' brother was formerly from RV, but now he's one of the professors, Si-an, one of the professor in New York University. Okay, and then there's one lady who always go to your school and sing one, right? Or one fat lady. 夏韵姐有没有唱歌的？有一个胖胖的女孩子，她也是 RV， 她是在那个林德斌那个胖胖的，跟那个 PK 在中国好声音有没有？中国好声音那个胖胖夏韵对吗？那个是我朋友来的，他也是 RV 的。 Okay, so I'm proud that, sorry, that is my personal opinion of the past RV experience I have. Okay, thank you, Zhi Ting. Who are you gonna call?
Suan.
Zan, let's go.
Are you serious right now? Okay,
Anyway, everyone have a chance to talk, 对不对? It's a matter of time to talk. The earlier the better. Let's go.
For number one, how can you be resilient? I'm gonna be resilient by I'll actually try to do my homework before I play games with my friends. So yeah, so I can get things done beforehand before I have to rush it before I sleep. That's a very bad habit I have to change.
No. I disagree with you.
What?
No, I totally disagree with you. So at least you rush for it and do it, rather than you don't want to rush for it and don't give a bloody damn to it and next day hand in nothing. Agree or not, That means
Okay, but it's still a bad habit.
No, I tell you, the older you get, you will have a lot of this last minute work to do on. Trust me. In real life, there's also a last minute. So I mean, yeah, I agree with you. It's not a bad habit. It's that you are having not a very good planning system. 明白吗? It's not a bad habit. It's, you should put it this way. I have a bad planning system. I can't plan my time well. That's why a lot of students say, I can, actually, during my tuition school, I can do very well in the paper. But when it comes to exam, I cannot score mark, right? Agree or not, Tony? Because 你们没有那个, sorry, I suddenly want to say in Cantonese and Chinese, you don't have the time management. Okay, so don't say it's a bad habit. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably also gonna be resilient by probably study a bit more because my grades aren't that great.
No, don't. I never slap you. Don't say bad. My grades are no good. I told you, my son 8.5 upon 50 there. Chinese. Okay, so don't say bad. Okay, everyone have a bad time. Don't say bad. Say not so good. Carry on.
All right. Okay. So for a second, what is your target in life?
So what is my target?
Okay, what is my target in life? My target in life. I know people probably won't support me, especially.
What do you say again?
Probably only my dad will support me in this, but yeah, I will probably want to be a footballer.
People play for Singapore. I'm very disappointed with the scoreline already. If you want to play properly, don't be
yeah.
I thought that I'll never see this kind of scoreline in my life. 7-0. Okay, I support you also.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be a really good footballer because yes, and probably if I don't succeed in that, I'll probably just be a scientist. Yes.
Why don't you become a footballer and a scientist together?
Yeah, that's my plan.
Well done.
Okay. For number 3, what is your plan to do after you graduate from your secondary study? My plan is to, well, obviously I'm just going to go to RVJC, but I'm probably going to focus, since like after graduation is, the topics will be lesser, right?
No, even heavier.
What? But no, the topic is lesser.
Never mind, it depends on different IP school. Fair enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'll just probably focus on my studies and just try to practice as much football as possible. Then instead of playing games, of course. What is your responsibility for number 4? My responsibility is to get my homework done before submission and probably just score well for my exams. Yes.
Thank you.
That's all.
Thank you very much. Who's next? Who do you want to call?
Who's this unlucky person? Mini, miny, mini, mo, catch a spider on the wall, see who wins who. Okay, unfortunately it'll be you, Xiyuan.
Xiyuan, okay, Xiyuan.
How can I be resilient? I think I should stop stop being unattentive in class and play in class.
When you say unattentive and play in class? Is it during the Zoom or during the tuition or during the school?
All of them.
Okay, carry on.
My target in life is that I go to like a good JC and get a decent job.
Whoa, cool. I support you. Carry on.
My plan after graduating is like go to good JC and then
Which JC?
I don't have one in mind yet.
If you were to choose now.
I don't really know the name for the JC. Yeah.
Never mind, just roughly based on what you know.
Like I actually don't know.
Then you must start finding out, to look for.
Okay.
Okay, carry on.
And my responsibility is like getting good grade. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you very much, Xingyan. Next person to call.
Zhongheng.
I guess it 100%. Sian. I confirm. You see, after Zhonghen, I know who you were going to call already later. Trust me. Zhonghen, your turn.
So for the first one, how can I be resilient? So I think, to be resilient, right? I need to face my fear, like face the challenge, and then do not be scared of it, and then, just go.
When you mute it, I can't hear you. You mute already.
Like just go through it, and everything is over, and so. Like hand in my homework punctually, doing all my best in everything. Yeah, basically at least. So question 2, what's my target in life? So basically I wanted a process in my studies, like get into a good JC and then have a good paid job. Yeah. Question 3 is what I'm going to do after secondary school is basically I wanted to go to CJC because my friend
Catholic Junior College.
Yeah, because my friend is there. So
my nephew is there.
Yeah, I want to meet him and then like this is what like I will go during the primary school and then he went inside again. Yeah. So basically this time I will try hard. No, not try. I'll use my utmost best and to get in, and then maybe going to society during the holidays, maybe.
Wow.
Like to experience.
Wow, volunteerism,
Yeah. So basically, just to like emphasize, right? My target, right? Maybe for this year, right? My target is do not scared for NDP because 25,000 people there.
You make history of yourself, good boy, sir.
Yeah, okay. So what's my responsibility? So my responsibility is to take care of myself, like be responsible on my actions, all the words that I say, eat well, sleep well, and then having a nice experience for childhood, and then do well lah. Yeah, basically like this.
Thank you so much. Very touching.
The next one is Hou Xuan.
Hao Xuan, Okay. Hao Xuan, before you speak, sorry, Hao Xuan, sorry, let me add something. Zhong'en, you speak up about live well, sleep well, and enjoy life well. 3 days ago on Monday, Luoling, I was teaching a P5 girl. So suddenly out of the blue, she suddenly told me this, Uncle Raymond. I said, yes, it's what happened. I was very happy, Children, Listen, I'm very serious, very, very, very serious. Recently, my friend just passed away. I was too stoned and shocked, no, Zhong'an. I really shocked, no. Sorry, did I hear something? Yes. She just passed away 2 weeks ago. Huh? She came to in my class. I don't know her well because we came from different primary 4. So January, she only came a few weeks. Then after that, she never come to school already. So the principal announced that she passed away. So yeah, then she says some of my classmates cried. Then she paused there, no, she paused there. She literally paused there. Then I said, oh my God, it's very awkward, very awkward. Very, wow, it's like, okay. So I don't know,我最怕女孩子哭的，我跟你讲，我很怕女孩子，就算拿你一哭，我 confirm 我 surrender 了。So 我就问她 what happened? I don't know, Uncle Raymond. I think it's got some illness. No. So did you cry? You know what she said to me? I did not cry. So at that moment, I thought she's very cold-blooded, Hazel. I thought she's very cold-blooded. I was about to say something. No. You know what she said? But Uncle Raymond, I cried in my heart deeply. Oh my God, man. Jesus Christ. Was like, well, primary 5 you know? Oh, Tony, 很懂事, huh? Very touching, right? So, Zhong'an, you really, seriously, I totally agree. Sometimes study is important. Like Luoling, you say grade is important. Health, well-being is important. You see, now you're already brainwashed by Uncle Raymond already. Oh, sorry, I don't try. I'll do my utmost best. So once you've done your utmost best, you are not being stressed already. But because when you're trying, Zhong'an, you got the tendency of stress already. Wow, jialat, time, die. I try, don't know, can or not. But because when you use the word, I done my utmost best, I'm going to give my utmost best. That means 你问心无愧了，Zhong'an，你明白吗？你已经尽力而为了。你的父母亲知道看到你有尽力而为 ，you already done your best, so they will know already. But when you are trying, hello, your parents will know when you try not to try. So very sad. And then another one, then later another student came in, rolling. My Sec3 student. So I shared the same story. He said, yeah, a P5, one of my friends also died. Oh, shit, man. I was like, oh, what happened? He was drowned. Oh my goodness. Someone he was my neighbor, same classmate. Wow, it's like, oh, so 跟你讲有时候we all life, human life is very fragile. Okay? 不要整天 use the word, I hate you, daddy, I hate you, mommy. The more you use the word hate means that all thoughts of evil. You are inviting the evil, the Satan, the devil to destroy your parents. Don't use the word hate, please. I hate you, mommy. Stop talking so much. I hate you, daddy. Can you stop nagging at me? Oh, the more you hate, the more sorry, the devil will take away your parents. So don't you say, yes, mommy. Just thank God, you have the thing. Say, sorry, Rolling. 那个孩子没有的 nag 了，很可怜了。So 中很 so sorry. Just remind me. Hey, don't anyhow curse people, please. So that moment, that few minutes, I left the girl alone. I don't want to talk. Dryer, that is your friend's sister. You know who? Okay. Hao Xuan, your turn.
How can I be resilient? Having my work on time.
I think you have to move your mic closer to your mouth because you got a reflective echoing. Yeah. Let's go.
Resilient. I think I can start by handing in my work more on time because I think you know this, Uncle Raymond, but like I really hand in my work too much, and I just have a lot of other stuff, and I just usually just forget about it, or I don't have time for it. So, and in school I can't get schooled a lot for it. So I think.
Wait. Sorry to interrupt, Hao Xuan. You are so blunt and straightforward. Say, Uncle Raymond, yes, you know, right? I seldom hand you homeworks. I don't really hand you homeworks. I'm laughing at you because I'm not being sarcastic. I like the way you talk to me. Seriously, really, from the whole truth, nothing but the truth, the sincere truth. You are a very genuine person. It's like, hey, hello, bro. I really cannot make it. This cannot make it. Don't force me. You are the kind of person very straightforward, and I like it. I think you can survive in life, even though you don't hand in much of homework. But I know you are doing something. You have a lot of things. That's why you can do it. Okay. I told you before, Hao Xuan, I've been teaching so many thousands of students in my life. I know who can make it in life or not. Trust me. And sorry again, Hao Xuan, which school you coming from again? I forgot. Seriously. I got record. Which school?
Well, I'll send you.
St. Gabriel, is it?
No.
Huh? Which school again? Okay, you carry on. Never mind, carry on.
All right. So like basically I get scolded by the teachers a lot for that, and it kind of just puts a damper on my motivation.
What again? What?
I get scolded a lot in school because of it, and it just kind of puts a damper on my motivation, and it's become like a big problem.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
All right, what is my target in life? I'm still a student right now, so I guess in the future I just want to be successful and make a decent amount. I don't really want anything too big. I just want to live a normal life.
You will not live a normal life in the future when you grow up, Hao Xuan. I guarantee you're going to live a very colorful life. It's just that now you're being restricted, bro. Okay? I can tell, okay, even though you see the way sometimes you write those past homework and the way you talk and this, you will not live a normal life. You're going to live a very colorful life. Okay, but the thing is, it's not at the right time at this moment. So maybe when you are in the late 20s or 30s, I tell you, but the things I'm very worried for you are, you say normal life, but I like mentioned, you will live a very colorful life. But I'm very worried the colorful life can be the negative and positive if you go the wrong track. Because you know why? 近朱者赤，近墨者黑. You might mix with the wrong company. Because of your because you are being cooked up now, and then when you're growing older, you start to explore, then you realize certain friends trust you, all these. Some idiot friend might abuse you or misuse you or take advantage of you. So Hao Xuan, you must be careful. Okay? So this is what I feel. You're not going to live a normal life, trust me. You're going to live a very colorful life. But the thing must be careful who you mix with. That's the only worry. Carry on.
All right, so what I plan to do after I graduate from secondary study, go to some decent JC, like I don't know, RJC or
Oh man, finally got one student saying RJ. It's not Raymond Junior College, it's Raffles Junior College. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry. I love that JC. Seriously. Okay, carry on. You see, I'm right, man, bro. Okay. I'm not saying Hua Chong and NJ no good, please. I'm not saying RVJC is no good. No. It's just that I got preference. My second JC is VJC. Victoria Junior College. Okay. Yeah, carry on, my dear.
All right, and as for university, I haven't really figured that one out. It's too much of a gap.
Which uni are you going to go?
I haven't really figured that part out yet. It's a bit.
If you were to go, what kind of faculty you would like to go? What kind of course you going to study? Like you see, Luo Ling want to do doctor in medicine. Hazel want to do, I can't remember, you say something. So Ziting want to be doctor, so
probably a science course like physics or like chemistry.
Well done.
Hopefully, if my science grades are okay or something.
Hey, shut up, Hao Xuan, you will do well. Don't keep negative. Enough negative from your teachers already. Correct or not? That's why you lack your motivation. If you continue like that, you're going to stick in the quicksand, please. Okay, nobody trusts you. Even Uncle Raymond trusts you, also no good, no point. Your parents must trust you because they are the one to give birth to you. Next, you must trust God if you have a religion. Next, you have to trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, then sorry, don't talk about it. Carry on.
All right, and what are my responsibilities? I'm still a student right now, so I think my only responsibility is just work hard and I guess it's just work hard and get decent or like good grades and just don't disappoint my parents.
Hey bro, I tell you, last time when I was in Sec2, I was the top in the whole so-called school, top 5 in the whole school. Then Sec3, I also top 5 in the whole school. 从后面算起，我还 so good still so good to me. But Basti, 哇，浩轩，你看你的朋友，我说 top 5是从后面算起，他讲 very good, Uncle Raymond. Bottom 5 or Tony, last bottom 5, I mixed with the wrong company. And true enough, all the teachers look down at me except 2 teachers who give me the bricks of life. Seriously, so Hao Xuan, continue to do what you think is right. I'm so sorry, this is MOE, this is Singapore. Okay, they will never appreciate, I will use the word never appreciate your creativity in the craziness, in the freaking thinking for you, Hao Xuan. Okay, they will not appreciate until one day you're out of this so-called system, then you feel it. I'm in the system. Seriously, like you see, Hazel say, I will never write this kind of essay in my school. Remember the 3 books. This is the way you need 一个空间，对吗, Hazel? You need a place to really show it. They say, wow, shit, man, I didn't know I got this talent. This is what I want to see. Sorry, when I start my tuition with the tuition center, if these students come in just to get academic result, please FO. I'm not interested. I want my student to be like what you know just now. Sorry, Uncle Rio, I'm telling the friend, I never hand in homework. I just come to class and read and do. You know what you're doing. The responsibility is not answering to me, no, not answering to your school teacher also. Imagine now if I'm your school teacher, hey, again, never hand in homework. Okay, lor. Later I can cover you once, cover you twice, I cannot cover you 3 times. Later you need the DCC discipline. The more I tell him, you only do a bit. So why should I make my student? There's a few reasons, Hao Xuan. Why a student don't want to do homework? I don't like you, ma. I don't like to do a homework. I don't feel like doing a homework. I find that homework is a chore, but I really know certain things. There's so many reasons. I always tell my student in my school. Okay, but at the end of the day, I will tell my student in my school, I don't give a damn how you do it. As long as the end of the year, you pass your exam, you promote, you get out of this school, you do something worthwhile for your life. That's all I care. That's the most important. I can have students of A1s, then I look at the newspaper, the best terrorists in this school, all the A1. Oh, yo, 我不要这种学生的，对吗？若琳，我不要，对不对？ I want student that is good for it. I want student that is able to not only respect yourself, respect your family. 这样你读书才有 ABC, attitude, behavior, and characters. Okay, Hao Xuan? So don't mind. I think I just check. I don't have your school. Maybe you can send me privately. I need to know your school. Then I can help you. Okay, don't worry. I will not tell anybody. Okay, I just put in the Facebook. Just kidding. No, I really need to know your school. Then I know what happened. Whether you come from a boys' school or mixed school or which school is it? Okay, when you say RJ, I know roughly which school roughly you come, what you want. Okay, Hao Xuan, next one, please call.
I need to pick up someone random from the participants list.
You only left Jiraiya, Yi Bao, and Tony.
Jiraiya, since you mentioned him first.
Jiraiya. Okay, Jiraiya. Now you can talk already, so you hear so many people already. Don't tell me you cannot. Tell you. Okay, go.
For resilience, I would say that I must learn from my mistakes and apply it for the future so that I won't do the mistakes again. And be positive 24/7. Secondly,
be positive. What again? Sorry.
Be positive 24/7.
Whoa, ho, ho. I like this quote, man. Be positive 24/7. 等一下，若琳，我们去买马票，2470。好。Okay, steady. All right, carry on.
My target in life would be building my relationship with God, have successful jobs like a businessman, like my father. So I need to study hard.
Sorry, don't say like my father. I want to be better than my father. Don't like your father. Your father lousy lah. You must be better. Okay, carry on. You know I'm joking, huh? Okay, carry on. You must say, I must be better than my parents. From now on, you have to say this, I must be better than my parents. If you are same as your parents, then what's the point? 朱老师啊，对吗 Tony? 对吗 Yiba? What's the point same as your parents? You must, 中恒 and Xingyan, you agree with me? 中恒? You must be better than your parents, then you can take care of your parents, ma. 这是很理所当然的事 Jiraiya.
And to make my father proud. And
oh, you're very sad. Make my parents
our parents, yeah. And grant as much wish my parents want. Hope to make everyone happy.
你不要骗我，你整天玩 game, make my everyone happy. You make yourself happy. You bullshit.
Make my friend happy also.
Well, what for? What for make your friend happy? You should make yourself happy first, and your 姐姐 happy, and your grandparents happy, and your parents happy. Don't say make your father happy, make your parents happy, make everyone happy, because you're going to be a parents next time, Jiraiya. Because you see, all these children, the most, all these leaders here, okay, Lord, the most I see you the next few years. After that, well, Jiraiya, I'm going to see him, so boring. I'm going to see him for the rest of my life. Okay, carry on, Jiraiya.
My plan to do after I graduate secondary school would be aim to go for a junior college and work part-time job as a waitress in a restaurant or anywhere else, so I could earn some money and save it for the future, and save enough
saving for a raining day.
and
Wait,
save enough for university tuition fee. And I would want to try to play an instrument.
You want to what?
Try to play an instrument.
Play an instrument, huh?
Yeah.
I give Hazel, can we Christmas time buy him a tank? What is that called? What is it called that? Suddenly I forgot the word. What is that?
What are you talking about?
He
A
said you
baseball
want to,
bat?
no, you want to learn to play an instrument. So we can
Oh.
buy the what you call that? Suddenly I lost the word. The tank instrument, right, sir?
Is it the one you pull?
What you call that?
Oh, like
Suddenly,
the
what you call the what you call that?
percussion instrument. A percussion instrument.
Percussion, okay. Right here, I buy you tank.
Oh,
Because I suddenly lost Zimber, correct, thank you. Oh my God, seriously. Okay, sorry, joke. Okay, Zariah.
And my responsibilities would be study hard for my language subjects right now,
Well
and
done.
do my job as a student,
Well done.
and be careful for my physical and mental health, and be a better person than the day I was before.
True. I think I like the way you say careful of your mental health and physical health. Because I see, in my teaching life, not only I lost some students, some even go to jail, some even go to boys' home. I think as a parent to raise you up, it's not easy really. And then you make a mistake, poor thing. Thank you so much, right? Any more?
No.
Next one.
I choose.
Yeah, of course.
Tony.
Tony.
Okay, how can I be resilient?
Wait.
I finished already.
Okay, good. How to be resilient?
Finish all my homeworks that my teachers gave me and having good grades in tests and exams, and be optimistic to life and future life.
I love this word. Hold on. I love this word. Optimistic to life. Well done. I like the O instead of pessimistic. Keep it up. Write it down. Optimistic in life. Very good. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt you, because suddenly when every time I hear a good words, a very bombastic word, very interesting phrases, I like to stop there and share with everyone. Don't mind. It's really optimistic in life. All the way from Hong Kong. Thank you.
And my target in life right now, I really don't have a target right now, but I'm sure I will have a target in the future.
Let's say now, roughly, what kind of target are you aiming for?
Right now, maybe become a scientist.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, cause like I'm interested in science, and my science grades are pretty good.
You're so humble.
Yes.
Your mommy, daddy say your science is super good. Yeah, carry on.
And what is my plan to do after I graduate from my secondary study? In Hong Kong, like we after secondary, it will be college, which is like
correct. Same here.
university. Okay. Go to a good university and find a good job, or maybe become a scientist, or maybe
Awesome.
like know more about the world.
Yes, the world is an oyster. Yes, totally agree with you. And then what's your responsibility?
My responsibilities in the future and now is taking care of my parents and myself.
That's all.
Yeah.
Thank you. Last but not least, of course, is Yibao, your turn. You're the last one.
What is your target in life? My target is to go into JC then university.
So you haven't talked to number one, you straight away you talk number two first, Okay, fair. So which JC or university you intend to go?
Aiming for the highest one.
Which JC in mind now?
In my I also don't know.
Not sure. Okay, go and find out. Okay, carry on. University?
University, like those not NUS, too high.
Not NUS, then go which university?
I don't know the name yet.
Okay, never mind. At least you got the target there. Good. Carry on.
Then after that, I'll just continue studying and find a job. Yeah.
You still got 1 and 3 and 4 then.
What is my responsibility? My responsibility was like to take care of my parents and grandparents until the end of their last breath.
Well done. But I will wish them 长命百岁，身体健康，万事如意。Carry on.
How can I be resilient? I'm not sure about this.
How can you be thinking like what Dr. Tony Chen said? Optimistic in life, think positive in life. How do you set back from failure to become success?
Think positive or don't listen to others.
What again to others?
Don't listen to others' negative comments.
Oh, yes, well done. Very, very true. This is very true. Sometimes people want to say negative to you means 他要你失败, right? They want you to have failure. They want you to be lousy. They don't want you to be better than them. Carry on.
What is your plan to do after you graduated from secondary school? Continue study hard, get into the JC that I want. Then this is my theory from my mother. I'll have a lot of JC to choose from and like can go into university. Then I'll have a higher paying job.
That's all?
Yeah.
Thank you. May I bow to all of you? If I can kneel down now, if I were to kneel down. Yeah, I really knelt down. Stand up, bow to all of you. My full respect. Very touching, very heartwarming, very emotional, that all of you not only want to go JC, not saying poly is no good, but your aim of all these, this campus has really shined in your life. That I like to say a few things. That is that you are only 14 years old, some even not 14 yet, 13 plus, your birthday haven't over yet. That you already have this kind of planning, that kind of mapping, that you cherish your life. You want to do better for yourself, for your family, for the society. And the most important of all, 这个地区有救了，这个世界有救了，这个社会有救了。如果每个人像你这样的想法 ，awesome. Right? In English, it's like, I want to say, if everyone plays its vital roles, its essential part, and the most critical time when you come in with your best thinking. Like, for example, Ruoling want to be, Ruoling, you don't drink water first. If not, your water will spill out. One day, Uncle Raymond, then I go to hospital. I say, is there a doctor called Dr. Ruoling and Dr. Ziting? Yes. They are here. Then you know what I say, and then I come another day when they are not working today, okay? Bye. Why? No. You say Dr. Ziting and Dr. Luoling and Dr. Hazel. Yes. 不用紧，我改天才来。他们没有做工的时候我才来。为什么 ？I very scared. Why? No, after they take my heartbeat, they ask me to take out my shirt. I shine. You thought I don't want you to do?
No. I'm a 心理医生.
Oh, cannot. After you ask me to open my brain, let's see all the dirty stuff I have. Then die though. Wow, then I go and tell Dr. Hazel all my ex-girlfriend name. Then he told me, go and tell my wife die, I cannot go home. I have to go to Tony's house or Yiba's house. Yeah, my dream is to be a lawyer. And true enough, one of you say about law. Well done. Joke aside, of course, if I were to go to the hospital one day and I know you are working there, I will be very proud. Oh, Dr. Luoling, my ex-student. Oh, 有这样的师傅就有名师出高徒，听过这句话哈？名师出高徒啊，就是我的愿望。哎，这样哦，我跟你讲啊 ，I'm very excited and enthusiastic and very my adrenaline coming out. No, how share that? No, after when you tell me your things I tell you, I've been teaching quite a few of them in your school before. Okay, it's super stressful. I know how you feel. One of them was from formerly your school. He came to my school, and I honestly, whether you come, usually those good school is super stress. That you might think that why I'm here, all these things. Continue to study where you are in the school that you have, because at the end of the day, the school is just only a platform. Dryer, like going to church. Church is just a church, to get closer to God. But of course, you can go anywhere to pray to God. Not necessarily must go, I must go to church there and pray, but it's good to go to church. But if you go to church, but you have a rotten heart, then might as well don't go, right? So the same thing. The school you have, whether you're from Catholic High, from St. Gabriel, ACS, St. Margaret, Marymount Convent, St. Nicholas, Cedar Girls, Raffles Institutions, or even from Nanyang Girls or RV, or even Dunman High, even from which one, which JC? Nanyang, Nanhua, or Zhongzhen. All these are one of the best good schools. Okay, you have done yourself proud. Even though I'm not saying the rest of you are coming from Deyi or other school, not important. The thing is that how are you going to make your school proud? Recently, Hazel was looking at my Facebook. One of my students now is in US. He didn't give birth, sorry. His wife gave birth to a very cute baby girl. My phone is here. I can show you later. Give birth to a baby girl. He's a Burmese. So he came here to study in this school called Peiying Primary School. Then later he go to Newtown Secondary School. Then later he go to Poly. And then now he's in US working. Okay. That is the one I would like to see. Wow. That kind of effect, Tony. It's something like that. So one day you are the scientist, you discover something. Okay, even you might be a short time with me, a few years, a few months, whatever. But I'm proud of you because you already have the vision, the mission, the objective, and the most important, what is the target in life? That is the compass. Not many people, honestly, how many of you really say this loud and clear and share with your fellow leaders here? Definitely not in school. If you share it in school, Hazel, after school, Hazel always says, Hazel, you want to go to Hua Chong? 慢慢等就有咯，你这种货色会有咩？若琳啊，你连讲话都讲不清楚，还要去 national？ you see， 这些人就是这样的。好的朋友就说，哇，若琳，你要 going NG 嘞？其实我本来要讲，我也不敢讲的，我其实也是要去的。可是那天我这样跟那几个朋友讲，他说，他笑我。Those who laugh last will last. Those who last first will last laugh. Okay, so don't care about that. The most important thing, be yourself. Dryer, you should thank God you're coming in to hear all these leaders talking. Seriously, right? And I really miss Jia Rong. I would like to hopefully she also can share with us. I think she got also a lot of inspiration for that. You see, leadership talk. Now you understand now? Actually, I really sum up for all these things. This is a very interesting and intriguing and evolving topic for students to talk about their favorite leaders like all these people here. Now, just now, you are already talking about that, Hao Xuan, Ziteng. You're already talking about yourself as a leader. You yourself as a leader. So you see, inspiring quote from all these leaders here. So your job is to choose one of them, to talk about them, to find research about them and how they come through to become one of the famous leader. These are the 10 of them here, okay? So first one is a leader is one who sees more than others sees. Si-an, Zhonghan, Xingyuan, you are doing that. A leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't necessarily want to go, but ought to be. Hao Xuan, you are definitely one of them here. You know, you will not live a normal life based on your background. You see, before you can tell me which school you are from or what, I already roughly know where you are based on my experience. Okay, right. So our chief wants is someone who will inspire us to be what we want like to be. Sorry, one more time. Our chief one is someone who will inspire us to be what we know we could be. Definitely for you, Ziding. Because you say you want to inspire, you want to help people, your students, your friends, but you are scared to talk. But do you know, you will take a few more years to bloom. You are just like a very rough, very unpolished diamond of today. You just need to man. You know, when you want to cheat off the diamonds, you know, eagle, when eagle want to rejuvenate, to extend another 40 years of his life of today, he has to go to a high mountain to tear away his old feather, to take his manicure, his claw, his beak, have to sharpen his beak, pull out his the nail, all these things, to start afresh in life. So honestly, it's a very painful experience, and all of you are listening, but you are on the right track. The way it's shared, this is the first time, Zhonghan. This is the first time I through Zoom, face to face, I've done it a few times already. You can ask Raya, right? This is the first time through Zoom, I really see that all of you are very serious, very professional, and very, I am going to do about it. I really want this to happen in my life. So, number 4, great leaders are almost always great simplifier who can cut through argument, debates, doubts to offer a solution everybody can understand. This definitely confirmed for Hazel one, for number 4. The mediocre teachers tells, the good teachers explain. The superior teacher demonstrate. The great teacher inspire. Who is this? Definitely all of you here. I think number 5 is the best. Agree or Dryer? Right. Because shit, I don't want to attend this class. Why? This teacher very boring. This one, wow. Oh, yo, so fast, bearing already. Going for recess. Wow, the lesson is very interesting. Excuse me. Hey, hello, everyone listen. Because one day, you're going to be a teacher, no? You know why? You're going to teach your own children. Unless you say, I'm not going to get married. I'm a lesbian, I'm a gay. I don't want to have children. Unless you're a lesbian and gay, also you want to adopt a child, right? Let's be honest, we're open, we don't open here. Very funny, Jiraiya. Just like I went to 7-Eleven. Okay, Raiden was telling me, you don't drink first, sir. You thought you spill out your water. You better swallow it because I'm going to tell you you're going to spill out for sure. Jiraiya, you know what I say? Invisible strawberry. So auntie and myself was looking, where got invisible strawberry? He put that invisible strawberry that day, then you know where he point? Jiraiya? Condom. Right in front of the counter. So Auntie Christine was like, hey, stop it. There, I look at Raiden and Dryer. Do you know what is that, son? Yeah, I know. It's condom. Wow, so loud. No? So then I purposely, didn't your teachers just taught you about sexual education? Yes, but my teacher never teach me condom. Can you imagine in 7-Eleven in front of the counter? Is that wrong? Tony, all of you, your parents, you see, we Asian parents, when we talk about all this, is a taboo. You know what, Hazel? Wow, cannot say one. Hey, don't laugh. I heard from one of my friends who told me, because he don't want his son to play handphone, Tony, Yibao, Ziting, and Hao Xuan. He don't let the son play handphone, don't want this. You know, end up what happened? One day, his father found a used condom in his room. Yeah. This is a true story. It's all about communications. No, seriously, Rolling. Because you know why? My generation, your daddy and my generation are being brought up very conservative. Nothing wrong. Because without the advance of internet, 很保守, conservative. But 现在你带 Google, all the porno stuff, all the dirty stuff, the terrorist stuff, how to make a bomb, they'll teach you how to make a bomb. Correct or not, Tony? Right. Because the advance of internet is so powerful, you cannot accept the fact, or you can accept the fact, up to you, that you cannot avoid it. True or not, Zhonghan? Agree? Same, next time, Zhonghan, your son come and ask you, Daddy, what is a condom? Wow, say this, I'm going to take a cane and whack you. Good luck to you, man. He's going to experience himself what is a condom worse. True or not? Now, why?
Just say it's rubber.
No, it's not wrong. Yeah, it's a balloon. You can use it as a balloon also. So you see, Zhonghan, is now is really, if a son or your daughter will ask you this question, that means there's a maturity level, right? We cannot escape in life. We cannot say, oh no, you cannot say this. Wait until you grow older. 请问你 grow older 是几时 grow older? Even I explain to my son, he still don't really understand what is it. But at least there's a start of something. Agree, Jiraiya? Right? Okay, let's move on now. I think number 5 is true. It's like the one I'm just explaining. Okay. Of course, I won't demonstrate to my son for that. Okay. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a great leader. That's my aim for myself. This number 6 is for me. I always look for new ideas, new way to AIM. Tony, you know what's AIA? Aspiration, inspiration, and motivation. Write down. A stands for aspiration, I stand for inspiration, and N stands for motivation. This is what I want. So, Tony, you will be the rose among the thorns in the school, not in your class, in the whole entire school. Why are you so special? Why that top student is one of the best in the whole entire school? If he is top or she is top in the whole school because of academic, then I think this school has failed. The school must have top both in academic, in characters. True, not Tony, right? That is considered the overall a holistic leadership. You see, next one. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Very true. Microsoft Office, you know, Tony, I'm not sure. You know, in your Microsoft Windows, is there a icon called the recycle bin? You know, in your computer, in front of your computer, not my computer to your computer. Why you must come to my computer to open your computer? You saw the TikTok, right? That one. That was very funny. Why don't I go to your house to see your computer? Why must you come to my house to see my computer? You say, you open your computer. I told you so many times, don't open my computer. So what happened, children? When Microsoft Bill Gates was introducing the icons, one of the icons was designed by an engineer called the recycle bin. He literally called the person, come out, say this icon was designed by him. Acknowledgement. Never take credit from your subordinate. Always give credit to your subordinate. Okay. So next one. Number 8, in the simplest term, a leader is one who knows where he wants to go and gets up and goes. Exactly. Xingyuan, I'm very surprised, seriously, and as well as Zhonghan and Yibao, seriously, you all, because sometimes Xingyuan, you're a very quiet person. I know you always attend your brother's social study class and this stuff. But you can see, right, Gavin is really very quiet, but you suddenly now you talk to me, I am very surprised. I think, you will not make it in life. You will definitely make it in life. Different, You will not make it in life, but you will definitely make it in life. But please, Xingyuan, pay lesser Genshin, please. Oh, thank you. Okay? No, seriously, because playing game is good, but you miss out a lot of interesting things. Like for example, reading books. You have see how Hazel read books like crazy. Right? 你没有听过这句话吗？书中自有黄金屋 ，right？ 错了 ，I got one student 错了 ，Internet 才有黄金屋，还有 sound， 还有 video， 还有 movement。Then I say, yeah, it's true.
Also true lah. I mean, you can have e-books, but I prefer paper books because they feel different.
Paper books will make your imagination to be wow.
No, like the e-books is the same thing as paper book. It's just that it's
I don't like.
digitized.
I prefer.
Yeah, I also don't like.
I prefer to use my saliva and turn the page.
Old person.
Okay, I prefer
Sure,
the page.
I use e-books. I don't use those kind of paper books.
，e-book 对眼睛不好，说老实，
No lah, you know paperback book also 对眼睛不好。
不会，
No, you read in a dim light place, you read paper book, you read e-book,
true
哪里都不好。
I used to do that last time when my
Yeah,
family.
me too.
Yeah, when my
that's why I wear
family,
glasses.
correct. When my family is so poor, I always read at the corridor lights. Seriously, but no regret, seriously, Hazel, no regret, because at the end of the day, I receive a lot of knowledge and information.
I used to cannot sleep, so I use flashlight under the covers.
Oh my God, that will be no good.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
Yeah,
wear
please don't,
glasses.
please. Correct, that will spoil your eyes. Okay, let's move on to number 9. The leaders who offer blood, toil, tears, and sweat always get more out of their followers than those who offer safety and a good time. When it comes to the pitch, human beings are heroic. I can tell you what George Orwell was talking about here, I totally agree, is definitely none other than your parents. Okay, your parents have went through all these just to bring out another good leader. That is you. Si-an, Luolin, Hazel, Zhonghan, Tony, Hao Xuan, Ziting, Yibao, Jiraiya, and Xingyuan. Definitely. Okay, they have went through the really a difficult moment in their life to bring you out, especially your mommy. The first 5 years, your mommy is really the most 最辛苦的. Well, you know, today I went to Orchard Road now. About 10 plus. So in the MRT, this boy, I tell you, has been crying, I think the most 2 years old, crying and told me, every few minutes rest, then you cry. The mother keep coaxing. Oh, I think it's a Korean mom. Then got a lady want to offer him some biscuits, still continue crying. That was the first thing that come to my mind. Where's the father? Where's the father? Maybe father working house, or maybe Yibao, the father is working. So maybe the mother, see, the mother really, the whole shirt is wet, no, because of the tears. And then he had to push the pram, carry the baby, and then put the things. You see, 母亲最伟大，不是父亲不伟大。I've seen father also do the same. But father got more strength, please. Okay. So last but not least, the greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest thing. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest thing. That is your parents, and I hope that is you. Okay. Thank you. Stop yawning. Thank you. I know you're tired. We done this before, right? This one, right? And this is the one I would like to share with you, that the 4R, okay? You need to respect people. That's very important. You need to treat yourself and others like what you did. Some of you say that you need to take responsibility of your health. Like Zhonghan, right? You're right. If you don't take care of your health, you see, like Uncle Raymond, when I was young, I don't know, I go and learn to smoke, okay? Learn to do stupid things, then it affect my health. Then it not only affect my health, affect my next generation. Not worth it. Not worth it. Seriously. Please take care of health. That's a responsibility. And reasoning. Sometimes, yes, I think, Hao Xuan, you need to reason yourself. You know, sometimes you say you do not hand in your homework, your teacher will say about you. Because why? And I say, why you don't want to do homework? I don't just you, Hao Xuan. In fact, all of us, including myself. Why you don't like to do homework? Why don't want you hand in homework? Who don't want to pass? Correct now, Tony, Yibao, right? Right, Yibao. Hello, Yibao, are you there? Who don't want to pass? Definitely everyone to pass. Who don't want to be resident? Sometimes there's up and down. Hey, please, for goodness sake, you're now set to. If really got problem, please sound it out to your parents. If your parents cannot solve it, talk to yourself. If yourself cannot solve it, talk to your very close friend. If your friend still cannot do it, talk to a teacher or counselor. If really cannot, you can still talk to Uncle Raymond. Right. Is that correct now? Like the time you share with me, right? I will provide a few solutions for you. I may not be 100% good solution, but at least you know you got a 空间, there's a space for you to vent your angers, because your well-being is very important. Now let's go. I'm very tired. Tony, can you read the first paragraph, the first few paragraphs? Let's go.
Now rewind. How did it get to that point? Ask yourself, do I need to take responsibility? What do I need to do? Fast forward. Ask yourself, if I did this, what would happen? If I did that, what would happen? If I did this, you become more solution focused. You have acknowledged your emotion. you step back from it, and you haven't allowed that emotion to take over.
Very true, right? So sometimes if you cannot take responsibility, how do I take responsibility seriously? If you can't do it, then I'm so sorry. Who is going to take your responsibility, Tony, right? If you're not doing well for your study, like for example, now this is a very good example, Tony. Your parents are now overseas, you are alone. You have to take your responsibility of your stomach, the well-being. So tonight when you sleep, you need to know that you need to lock the door, correct or not? If it's raining, you need to close the window. You know, next morning you have to go to school, wake up, set the alarm clock. Then you must know that when your mommy, daddy say, hey, 阿仔啊，你喺邊度啊? They say, oh, mommy, I'm not in school, WhatsApp. This is really a simple response. You know why, Tony? Because next time when you are a father, you do the same. Not responsibility anymore. It's your duty. No more responsibility. It's your duty to make sure your next generation is taking their own responsibility. Now it's your parents, their duty to make sure that you take the responsibility. Get it now, children? 一代不一样. That is why you must be better than your parents. That is why, because once you do better than your parents, so Tony, your parents next time will get old, right? So no more duty, no more responsibility. You know what I said now? It's called filial piety. 孝顺了. You see, all this you have to learn to use all these words. You know, very simple. Because you're going to write an essay, you're going to write a thesis, you're going to write a statement, you're going to write this in your university. Rolling, did I tell you last week that my master degree need 15,000 words, right? Got right, 中文, right? 15,000 words, think about it. Doctorate, 50,000 words. Realistic optimism. Who is the one who say this optimism? Or I think just now, Tony was saying that. Tony, can you just continue this paragraph for me?
Realistic optimism. Part of resilience is being optimism. I think optimism personally is really overrated because most people who I know who are overly optimistic or optimistic. Wait, did I read that correctly?
Correct, right. Overly optimistic or optimistic. You're right. It's like
okay.
happy or very happy or something like that.
Oh, okay. Per day, in
Per
my
se,
experience, per se, in my experience, they're not addressing any negative. Pragmatic optimism means that you focus on the positive, but you manage the negative. So when you start to do that, you're managing the negatives. You increase your resilience, and you have resilience and you have a hopeful approach to a situation. So even within optimism, it's really quite pragmatic. It's not fantastical or fantastical optimism or optimism for resilience. Pragmatic optimism works best.
Go. No, not you. I'm talking to my other student. Go. If you need to go for a while, let's go. No need to shut down anything. Go. Carry on.
Works best because you're able to manage the negatives and focus on the positives.
Exactly. For resilient, pragmatic optimism is the most important. You need to learn how to control your emotion. You need to learn how to know what is positive and negative. You need to know. I think, Tony, if I'm your parents, I will not want to leave you alone at home. Okay, I'm very protective with my children. But your parents are really, they really strongly believe. That's why they are very pragmatic optimism. For me, I cannot. I will be very worried. Maybe I'm
like you see, the main thing they put me at home alone is because I know what to do, and they know that I won't hurt myself because I have joined multiple camp hosted by Scout.
Oh, Scout.
Yes, and they are sure that I will not hurt myself or set the whole home on fire. So yeah.
I like the way you said it. No. I my full respect to you, Tony. It's not easy because you see, I would say 100%. In Hong Kong, it's not 100% safe in certain parts, right? Safety, I'm talking about safety and security, right? It's not easy, right? But for a 14 years old boy like you to do it, it's not easy. So be careful. So every time when you walk on the street, make sure that, you be careful. Your handphone, put in, I think you know all these. Scout has trained you well enough. So you see, the Scout is called the pragmatics optimism for you, right? It's not easy. I think from young, you're already trained. So you see, you're going to be independent. Your future adulthood life, Tony, is going to be super colorful like Hao Xin. Seriously. It's going to be super colorful like Hao Xin. And Xing Yan, continue to be like that. Talk to Uncle Raven and share. Zhongren, you are there. Sian, no need to say one, okay? Yibao, you are not ready there. You are still a bit scary cat, the way you talk, to be honest. You are still not very strong confidence. You have to do it, okay, Yibao? You are a basketball player, please. Okay, so you have to do well. To do really, like, do not only dunk the ball, and must be strong and fit. Okay? Rolling, girls, no need, the 3 girls, you are there already. Okay? But don't get bullied, that's all. Thank you. Next one, may I have Sian, for example?
For example, let's say you're going through a difficult change at work. There's nothing you can do. For example, possible restructuring. There's nothing you could do about the restructuring. Instead of waiting and hoping that everything is going to be okay, which would be optimism. Pragmatic optimism would be hoping everything will be okay and focusing on that, as well as considering, what if it's not? What do I need to do? So update your CV, get the word out, do whatever it is you need to do. You see, that is pragmatic optimism rather than optimism per se.
So can we use Tony as a very good example now? He's alone at home. He's a very pragmatic optimism. As a scout, he's trained to do like survival course, right? Tony, right? Survival course. Whatever you have, make use of whatever you have at home. Damn it, I want to have an egg, but no egg ready. So can I replace the egg? I want these vegetables. Don't have. Should I replace this with wuchan roll, a luncheon meat, or replace something? Has done, Tony. I don't care what. I'm going to cook something that keep me full. That's all. That keep me full and able and enjoy the meal. Correct now, Tony. And then I can continue to study. My salute to you. And I'm going to share this story with all that is older than you and younger than you. For sure. You're going to be inside one of my stories. Thank you, Tony, for being so kind to share this present situation at home now. Thank you so much, Sian. May I have Xing Yan?
How can you increase your
Pragmatic.
pragmatic optimism? Simply focusing on the positive, whether the situation is, you focus on the positive. Then you go to a worst case scenario. What could happen if this happened? Then come up with the proper solution. The solution needs to be one thing you will do within the next 3 days towards a solution. Don't leave it past 3 days. Most people, if they are optimistic, then they then don't do it. So 3 days.
Correct. Very true, right? So that's what you say you can't find which JC or which university, but you're already pragmatic. You are being optimistic. But once you get to know your marks is getting better and good, then you are become pragmatic. Hey, I can do better than what I expected. No, wow. So Xing Yan will start to look for more challenging, more exciting, and more interesting things. That's like playing game. You see, I downloaded 3 games in my apps. One is a billiard, one is a shooting game just for fun, one is another stupid game. No, 4 games. So I've been playing until so tired just to kill times. So does it makes me feel good about optimistic in life? No, I'm just only pastime. But the real optimistic in life is that I come up new ideas for my student, for myself to improve. Remember, Tony, in Scout also the same. Listen, learn, relearn, and unlearn. True not? It's always these 3 things: learn, relearn and unlearn, and finally, lifelong learning. That is what everyone must do. Next, may I have this Zhonghan?
Secondly, the best case scenario, great, maybe it won't happen. Focus on that. However, also look at the worst case scenario and do something about it. There is no point in just thinking about it. You need to actually do something as well.
Exactly what Tony is doing. He's now left alone at home. Must do this, must do that, must make sure. So there is a strong responsibility that you uphold. Guess what, Tony? Next time your children ask you, it's just true that Yeye Nai left you alone when you are at this age. Then you're going to be very proud to share this historical legacy. Yes, Daddy was alone. I did a good job. Then your son will be very stressed with you, Tony. Oh my goodness, my daddy got this high expectation. I must be there already. You already set the benchmark for that. True enough, right, Tony? Your daddy is there already. Your mommy is there. So you have to be benchmarked to that. That's why, you see, you are able to mature enough to handle your own responsibility and resilience. Thank you. Next, may I have Si An read already? Right, just now, huh? Right, Si An, and then Zhong Han. Okay, Yi Bao, your turn.
So small things don't consistently make a difference for resilience. Oh yeah.
Hello?
Okay, wait. Sorry. When you start to manage your emotions every day, when you start to take responsibility every day, you start to manage your stress every day.
Exactly. This is a very true paragraph for you, Yi Bao. I can see that you are very stressed. You are very worried. You feel that you are very inferior complex. If you continue to think like that, Yi Bao, please don't come to my class. Don't come to my class anymore. Because you are slowly improving. It might be a bit slow, but definitely you are on the right track. But if you keep thinking of the negative, please don't come to my class. I want you to come into my class, be fresh and be gung-ho and argue with me, talk back to me, share with me like crazy idea like the two auntie there, Auntie Hazel and Auntie Luo Ling like that, and Auntie Ziting. Correct 对吗 ？Initially 罗琳你进来也是乖乖静静的嘛，现在你看 correct 了。The more like that you see it's true, you open up, okay, Yi Bao. All right, definitely I would like to see you continue with Uncle Raymond. But if every day I see you like that, Sian, then if you got something not right, share. We care for you. Don't keep it to yourself. If not, you cannot manage stress. You will become a volcano. You'll erupt with you. All right, Yi Bao, okay? We all love you. Carry on. Next but not Hao Xuan. Hao Xuan, you saw my message on Hao Xuan? Hello?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, please.
So, no, sorry. Incidentally, one thing you can do to manage stress, a small thing, is to take a lunch break, even if it's only 10 minutes. If you do that every day, you start to manage the stress at work.
Exactly. Last one.
So these small things make a big difference every day. Become more pragmatically optimistic. Every day makes a difference.
Precisely. I want to see all of you like that. I want you to like Tony like that. I want you to be like Hazel, Luo Ling, Si An, Ziting. I will never forget what you shared with me today. Seriously, Ziting. It really touched the bottom of my heart. For a very quiet girl, always show me your nice silky hair. 哎呀，若琳，你看，你们三个每天都是看你的头发。Okay, stop it, stop it. Don't do it again. Emotional damage. Okay. Of course, Qingyan, today you share with me. Stop it, Hazel. Purposely, you comb your hair some. Oh, shucks, man. Too much. If I can mute your camera, I'll mute your camera instead of muting you not to talk. Just kidding. Oh my God. Okay. Qingyan, no? Today, you reshare. So, Uncle Raymond, is going to have a plan to help you to succeed your target already. Not just you, okay, Zhonghan and all of you. Since you share with me your aspiration, inspiration, and motivation, that means I have to get down to work already to make all of you to fulfill your dreams already. Okay, you are the leaders. I am your servant, leaders to you. Why? Because how to raise a resilient and responsible children. You see, Every time when I talk, it's not talk rubbish, not nonsense. I would like to link to the next thing as much as I can. So how do I do a resilient response? Don't need today you are the limelight, the spotlight. You see, that's how I think I really, when I see your parents, I really have to 90-degree bounce to your parents to bring a child like you. Okay, seriously, very proud. I have to share with my colleagues also and all my students. I think all of you agree here. Not easy, not easy. Seriously, I will not do that for even my son or my daughter like you like that. I also I'm very protective. Maybe I come from a different family background. The world needs resilience and responsible children. I think all of you are there. Okay, can we read this one paragraph and then we call it a day? And then we'll continue the next week. Next week will be the last lesson for resilience and responsibility. But honestly, if you can hand in those homework that you owe me, okay, Rolling, I leave it to you. The new homework will be this one. The old homework, you know, right, is the essay, right? Remember the last week, the essay, the 3 books, and some of you have not hand in. I think all of you read already. Ziting, you read already now. Ziting, no, right? Ziting, let's go.
How often do we hear a sigh and then I wish my children acted more responsibly? We've also heard she is so irresponsible. I have to do everything for her. Or at his age, I had to act responsibly. I did not have any other choice. What has happened in an era when children have more privileges, opportunities, and freedoms than ever before? But
Exactly, exactly what you say is true. You must act responsibly. If not, how? So to think next time you're going to be mommy, you're going to be someone taking care of a team. So you have to be, and I think the biggest thing to things for you is communications. Okay, same as Yipao. All right, continue to spend time talking because somewhere in July we're going to do oral. Okay, so last 2 sentences, good. Often, to think.
Often show little inclination towards responsible action. Here we explore how we might build resilience while encouraging the development of responsible children.
That's right. You are one of them. From what you say. Yes, Rolling.
I think we had to play a game of CSM or something. You asked us.
Yeah. Because I think may not have the time. Never mind. Thanks, Rolling. I really totally forgot. Thanks. It's very cute. I love it. Thank you, Sian. Number Jiraiya, last paragraph.
You can see?
I can see.
How?
Yeah, Jiraiya.
Many of us grew up with too much responsibility and little freedom. Today's parents are witnessing, often encouraging children to have little responsibility and too much freedom. Too much freedom means having and doing whatever they desire without earning it and without a sense of ownership or accomplishment.
Exactly. So that doesn't mean freedom is no good. You need some limitation, you need some restriction, you need some a benchmark, a limit to it. You cannot just say give everything to the freedom because sometimes you might go overboard and end up, you do not know how to take your responsibility seriously. Okay, this is a game I like to play. It's like, for example, Sian, can you choose 1 to 20? Now, choose one of them.
What's my favorite number? 7.
Okay, 7. Thank you. So, Zhonghan, can you arrow another person to make a sentence using number 7? Listen, we start today a warm-up. Next week we'll play. Thank you, Rolling. I totally forgot. So, Sian, choose number 7. Decent goals and objective. So, Zhonghan, can you choose someone to make this sentence now?
Xingyan.
Who? Xingyan. Xingyan, make a sentence of number 7. You later want to kill him, you want to whack him, I leave it to you. Go, number 7.
Number 7, decent goals and objective. I don't know.
No. Cannot don't know. Must say. I did sabo you,
So I make the sentence with that.
Yes.
How?
If you cannot make the sentence, we cannot end the lesson. Come on.
Oh no. I wish to achieve decent goals and
Objective.
objective. Yeah.
No, not good. Okay, good. I need to what? I need to achieve decent goal and objective in my life. Can?
Yeah, in my life.
Can. Okay. So Zhi Ting, from half mark to 2 marks, 你会给他几分? You heard what he say right just now, Zhi Ting? Yeah? Half mark to 2 marks, 你会给他几分? 快点. Johnny, yeah, Zhi Ting?
1.5.
Thank you. Tony, how many marks will you give to Xingyuan? From half marks to 2 marks.
Pardon?
From half marks to 2 marks, how many marks will you give Xingyuan for that sentence?
1 mark.
1 mark. Okay. Jiraiya, now you decide you play the game. So Zhi Ting give 1.5 mark and Tony give 1 mark. What do you think? Which one should be correct and which one should not be, or you got another marking system?
1.5.
Really? I will agree with Tony. Only 1 mark. You get to know how to play the game of rolling. Very interesting, It's called CSM. Choose, speak, and mark. You'll be using for all the subjects. One more practice, Ken. One more, All right, Yipao, choose 1 to 20. Yipao. 1 to 20. Number 7 cannot use already.
8.
8, Okay. So, Sian, arrow someone to do this.
Yeah, I thought it should be me.
Rachel, you're lagging.
Can you hear me? Can So, Sian, can you choose someone? No, this is an example, Hazel. Example. Next week we'll have the game. So you see,
Okay.
Now Xingyuan, you got 1 mark only. Right. If let's say we are playing the game like that next week, the more marks you carry, of course, the better. The person who have the lesser mark will do something. So you see, Xingyuan, the marks that given to you is not me already. It's the 2 judges, Zhi Ting and Tony, give you the marks. Get it now? Then Jiraiya will be the final judge to decide whether should give 1.5 mark and 1 mark. Very fun, right? So if Jiraiya don't like you, you can say, no, I disagree, half mark. But then Xingyuan, Uncle Raymond will be the final judge to say, no, I think you should get 1 mark. Xingyuan, who are you going to ask? Sian, sorry. Yipao, choose number 8.
Who feel unlucky today? Me.
快点.
Hazel.
Hazel,
Number 8.
let's go.
I dare to take on challenges and problems with fiery courage.
With what?
Fiery courage.
That's all?
Yeah.
You can write.
Is it one sentence or a story?
Yeah, you can say a few sentences. You can say 1 sentence. I leave it to you.
I dare to take on challenges and problems with a fiery courage. Yeah, that I don't know. Okay.
You find this game very interesting. Okay, thank you. Now, Hao Xian, from half marks to 2 marks, how many marks will you give Hazel?
Uh, 1.5.
1.5. Okay. How about Zhonghan? How many marks will you give?
1.5.
1.5. I will give 1 mark. I expect him to talk a lot. I expect her to talk a lot. She see like that.
No, I'm tired today.
No. Now you understand what I mean, Hazel? You understand this game, how you play now? Don't know. That means the maximum is 2 marks, right? You have to achieve to say as many as possible. Now, you understand the game rolling? So you can play with your sister and with your cousin. So when you're doing HI, you can ask all your friends to come together and buy maybe tidbits on the table. So there's no freeloader. So everyone must contribute idea. Whoever contribute idea will gain something. You get me now? So you will not be sitting there do nothing. 中文你明白吗? No HI sometimes got freeloader, they don't, 你讲咯, 你讲. So we have to say, okay, Xingyuan say about Sir Stamford Raffles found Singapore because it was due to this factor. The 2 of you agree? Yes. Okay, that means this is idea. Then everyone will pass down. So everyone will not be sitting there like doing nothing. You get idea of rolling? Yeah, so very interesting, right? So you are the judge to see whether Hazel deserved the full marks or why 1.5? Hao Xian and who Zhonghen, why 1.5? Why not 2 marks? Why not 1 mark? You get the idea now? If you can give 1.5 mark to the student, why sometimes in a comprehension you cannot give yourself 2 marks? Get the idea now? You know the question is 2 marks and then you answer 1.5 mark. Now you get it? Very interesting, huh? So Lawling, next week we'll do the same for A, B, C, D, E. So this is the one you please can look through. If I want, I can go through the next one. Decorum means a good behavior and good taste, as we saying here. Okay, so docile is a very quiet person, like Yi Bao, like that. Like Yi Bao, where are you? Yi Bao, you're gone already. Okay, so didactic is that something that you want to learn in a good way. That means, for example, like just now what you all say in the class, to say you want to have this good targets, good responsibility, must be resilience. What you want to achieve after you finish your secondary school, you are continual learning. Okay, the moral instructions here. Okay, so what else? So decorum, remember, is a behavior, how you good to keep yourself in a very, like, for example, a few of them say, for now, I just want to get good grade and find a decent job and able to take care of myself. See, there is something that a good taste, true or not? Right? Decent job is nothing wrong, correct or not?